things I'm going to use. Okay, I'm going to use the salad. I'm going to marinate it, and I have here the wasabi and ginger. I'm going to use green onions. Also, I'll use the mango and cucumber. I'll use the cebola frita, deep fried crunchy onion. And I'll try to use strawberry as well. Let's see. So taste will be a little bit different. And I'll use avocado. Okay, inside this bucket, I have lots of things I want to soak, okay? I have here the zucchini. I'll use the zucchini also. I have here the lemon and lima and orange, tangerine and sweet potato, carrot. I have red capsicum. And the important things I have here the asparagus. All the things I'm going to use, okay? And also I'm going to use the sesame oil vinegar. This is the sushi rice vinegar, already mixed with the salt and sugar. And I'm going to use the soy sauce, cucumber soy sauce. The exciting thing is I'm going to use vegan mayonnaise, sesame seeds. And the most important things, you should have always sushi rice. To make every kinds of sushi, you need to know how to make perfect sushi rice at home. So if you don't know how to make perfect sushi rice, you can check this video. I'm saying all the things in a detailed way. That's it, I think. If I got anything, you will see in the video. Let's go. So I'm going to use a little bit sesame oil. So the aroma of this salad will be a little bit different. Then I'm going to use the sushi rice vinegar. Pepper. Normal kosher salt. Okay, now I'm gonna mix it. Okay, this salad I'm going to use the inside the sushi roll. Firstly, I'll cut the zucchini. I'm not going to use the seeds. Our zucchini is ready here. I'll use the carrot. A small stripe. You can make like this julienne cut, or you can make a little bit big stripe as well. Okay, that is important. This is the sweet potato tempura sushi at home. So these ingredients is the main ingredients for today's video. Check out the skills. This kinds of like a sweet potato tempura sushi in India, it's very famous. Most of my Indian sushi lovers family, they are asking me how to make sweet potato and asparagus tempura sushi roll. Can you make one video? Finally, the video is here. So I hope you're gonna love this. If you really like this video, you're gonna share with your sushi lovers, friends, family and relatives as well. So it will be easy to secure it. I'm gonna cut this side as well. I'll make a little bit big stripe, so cut like this. But you are not allowed to make too much big also. So when you are going to do the deep fried with tempura butter, it should cook, it should be cooked. Okay, I have the red capsicum. This is totally optional, okay? If you just want to use the like a carrot, a sweet potato, asparagus and the zucchini, it's okay. I'm not going to use this hard part from the bottom side. Finally, I have here everything, Now, time to do the tempura. The most important things, I have to make tempura butter. I'm going to use a little bit different things today, okay? I don't have the tempura flour. That's why I'm going to use the all-purpose flour. I'm using here Farinha de Trigo, Tipu 65. This is the types of flour. Also, you can use the Tipu 55. And also, I'm going to use the cornstarch. If you have the tempura flour, it's very good. If you don't have the tempura flour, you can use the all-purpose flour with the cornstarch, okay? Okay, I'm gonna mix it. We can use cold water, icy cold water. Don't mix too much. You can leave these lumps to make them more crispy. Also, you can use this flour on the top of this, or you can dip here like this way, and you can dip in the tempura butter. You can dip inside the tempura butter. Now you can do the butter deep fried. It should be like a sweet, crispy and crunchy also. So the sushi roll will be literally good. And also you want to make a little bit more crunchy, you can add a little bit tempura flour on the top of this, so it will be an extra level of crunch. Some people use like this way. We have to wait till it's become a little bit brown, golden brown, it will take 2 to 3 minutes. So if you put the tempura butter on the top, so you can see here, this will be a more crunch. And to make the tempura butter, I just use flour and cornstarch and the cold icy water. But you can use a little bit yolk, just a little bit. And also you can use a little bit kosher salt. Also you can add a little bit spices as well if you want a little bit more spices. Okay, you can see here the bubbles is coming from sweet potato. That means sweet potato is ready to take out. You can see here this bubbles, all the bubbles is coming. That means it's ready. You can take it. Also, if you want, you can cut here a little bit in a half, so it will, the tempura butter will go inside and it will be a little more crunchy and crispy as well. Carrot seems like if you cut the juliana cut, it seems like a pakoda, If you have the big stripe, it will be seems like a sweet potato. This is all kinds of vegan tempura. Now I'm going to make sushi rolls. Let's go. I have the seaweed. Firstly, I will make the futomaki sushi roll, fat sushi roll. Then after I will make the uramaki inside out sushi roll. Okay, let's go. First important things, I'm gonna make teju. Teju means equal quantity of vinegar and water. Now I'm going to use the vinegar here. So I will moisturize my hands when I'm going to take the sushi rice. I can clean my chopping board and my knife, everything's okay. Now I'll moisturize my hand. I'll take a little bit sushi rice. Then I'll gently separate it. This is the futomaki sushi. Futo means fat sushi roll, which contains colorful ingredients. And normally we use whole seaweed. And also you need one clean towel paper or towel to clean your hands, to clean your knife, everything's okay. I will use just a little bit wasabi. This is totally optional. And I'm going to use this salad, which I already made. Now I'll use mango, the capsicum tempuras. Wow. So crunchy. Let's roll it. I'm not going to use the bamboo mat. So secure the ingredients and roll it very softly and gently. And most of sushi man, they are using here a little bit water to close properly. You can use a little bit water here, or you don't need to use any water. You can put this closing part downside so it will close properly. I'll cut from here. Normally to make the inside out sushi roll, I love to use half seaweed, but today I'm going to use a little bit bigger than half, okay? I'll moisturize my hand. Now I'll grab sushi rice. Now I'm gonna gently separate it. This will be a little bit bigger than normal uramaki, okay? I use here a little bit more rice, You can use less rice as well. Now outside layer, I'll use just a little bit onion types, green onions. This is totally optional. What you want to use, it's depend on you. I love to use sesame seeds, white toasted sesame seeds. Now I'm gonna flip it because this is the inside out sushi roll. Now here I'm going to use the vegan mayonnaise. This is totally optional. If you want, you can use, otherwise it's okay. Here I love to use avocado. I'm a fan of avocado. Avocado, and I'm going to use the cucumber, and I'm going to use the asparagus. Now I'm going to roll it, capture softly and roll it. You can use that kinds of thin plastic to give the shape, and you can use the bamboo mat. I'll make the half futomaki. And here I'm going to use deep fried crunchy onions and sweet potato. And just a little bit spring onions. And also I'm going to use the ginger pickles. Now I'll use the carrot tempura also. Now let's roll it. Nice. For the uramaki, I'll use the half seaweed and gonna place the sushi rice gently. Now I'm gonna flip it because this is the inside out sushi roll. I'll use just a little bit more sushi rice outside the layer, so it will be easy when you are going to close it. I'll use just a little bit wasabi. This is totally optional, okay? Now I'll use the zucchini. I'll use the zucchini here a little bit. The wasabi is totally optional, okay? If you want, you can use. Otherwise, it's okay. No need to be worried. The remaining asparagus also. Let's roll it. With a little bit water, squeeze this side and also squeeze this side. Our uramaki sushi roll, inside out sushi roll also ready. Now I'm gonna cut it and gonna do the plating, okay? Firstly, I'll cut the futomaki fat sushi roll. Use the knife, sharp knife, and use the water on the knife tip so it will be easy and our sushi roll cannot be sticky when you are going to cut it. Normally for the futomaki, when I'm going to cut it, I like to make 10 pieces, at least 9 pieces, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's good. Then clean your knife. I can use just a little bit wasabi and ginger pickles and just a little bit slice of lemon. Yes, this is our futomaki sushi rolls and just a little bit slice of lemon. Yes, this is our futomaki sushi roll. And I already cut sweet potato tempura sushi roll. I'm sorry, I forgot to capture this. Let's cut uramaki. This is totally mix of tempura asparagus and tempura capsicums. On the top, I'm going to use vegan mayonnaise. I love to use the morongo, strawberry. And this is totally optional. If you want, you can use. Otherwise, it's okay. Spring onions and sesame seeds. A little bit ginger pickles, a little bit wasabi. I have here futomaki, so beautiful as you can see here. And I have here tempura asparagus sushi roll, and I have here the strawberry, tempura, zucchini and tempura asparagus sushi roll. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. See you in the next video. Have a good day. This is the best sushi. I really like this. This is my best one. The sweet potato tempura sushi roll is second best one. Normally I don't want to add the strawberry because the strawberry gonna take all the flavor of sushi. Let's see. Not bad.